Welcome to Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul, where timeless charm meets inspired design. If you love the delicate beauty of vintage decor and long for a home filled with warmth, nostalgia, and a touch of romance, you're in the right place. Today, we'll be exploring the layered world of Laura Ashley, where patterns, textures, and gentle elegance come together to create a cozy, soul-filled home. Laura Ashley's iconic look isn't just about florals or soft pastels, it's about the art of layering. Think patterned wallpapers paired with textured fabrics, delicate lace set against rustic woods, and a sense of comfort that feels both curated and effortless. Whether you're styling a cottage bedroom or a nostalgic sitting room, these techniques are the secret to capturing her timeless style. If you enjoy our content and want more vintage inspiration, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Your support helps us continue sharing the beauty of soulful design with vintage lovers of all ages. Let's dive into Laura Ashley's world of cozy elegance and begin layering your dream space, one beautiful detail at a time. When creating a layered vintage look, always begin with the foundational elements, your base textures. These include large surfaces like walls, floors, and curtains. Laura Ashley's philosophy emphasizes warmth and subtle beauty, often through soft florals, delicate stripes, or classic toile on wallpaper and upholstery. Start here to anchor the space in timeless charm. For flooring, consider cozy elements like woven area rugs, faded Persian carpets, or natural jute. These textured pieces set the tone and provide comfort underfoot. Walls can be adorned with vintage-inspired wallpaper, particularly in soft pastels or gentle botanical patterns. Think of these base layers as your canvas. They should feel inviting, not overpowering. Curtains play a vital role, too. Flowing fabrics in cotton, linen, or lace filter natural light beautifully and add softness to the room's edges. They frame your space and allow the layering above, like furniture and accents, to shine. When chosen thoughtfully, these foundation elements whisper elegance and set the mood for the entire decor scheme. Laura Ashley's iconic style is deeply rooted in gentle, nature-inspired color palettes. Soft blush, dusty blue, sage green, and creamy ivory are key players in creating that romantic vintage look. When you choose a color palette, think about how it will interact with your textures and patterns. Each hue should support a calm and cohesive feel. Start by selecting 2 or 3 main colors that complement your base textures. These will act as your room's visual anchor. Then, incorporate accent tones in accessories and textiles, perhaps a hint of faded rose or powdery yellow in cushions, lampshades, or throws. The goal is effortless elegance, not visual noise. Color also affects mood. Soft blues and greens evoke serenity, perfect for bedrooms or reading nooks. Warmer pastels like peach or blush bring a comforting glow to dining and sitting areas. When paired with layered patterns and tactile fabrics, your palette becomes the emotional heart of the room. Layering patterns is one of Laura Ashley's most charming secrets. It's a graceful dance between florals, stripes, checks, and toiles. To master this, choose a unifying color palette and vary the scale of your prints. A large floral on curtains pairs beautifully with a small stripe on cushions or a soft check on an ottoman. Keep your mix grounded by using one dominant pattern and letting others play supporting roles. For example, a bold wallpaper can be paired with subtle prints in the same tones on upholstery or bedding. This adds depth and interest without overwhelming the eye. Think of it like a vintage symphony. Each pattern plays a part in harmony. Don't be afraid to add unexpected touches, perhaps a vintage toile chair alongside a floral lampshade. As long as the colors flow, the mix will feel intentional and curated. Remember, Laura Ashley interiors are never sterile. They tell stories through their patterns. Layer with love, and your space will sing. Furniture plays a vital role in layering texture within a room. Laura Ashley's aesthetic often includes time-worn woods, tufted upholstery, and soft linen or velvet finishes. Pieces like carved wood dressers, skirted armchairs, and cane-back seats add personality and dimension. Each one tells a story, especially when paired with gentle wear and patina. Choose furniture that feels inviting and tactile. For instance, a velvet sofa in a muted rose or duck egg blue can ground a room while adding plush elegance. Pair it with a weathered oak coffee table or a distressed white sideboard. Mixing these materials brings out depth, even in a soft and romantic palette. Layering textures through furniture isn't about quantity, it's about character. A single antique cabinet or floral-covered ottoman can speak volumes when thoughtfully placed. Laura Ashley's charm lies in combining comfort with sophistication, using furniture as both a functional and emotional anchor. Let your pieces feel collected, not crowded. Nothing captures the essence of cozy, vintage charm like a beautifully layered bed. Laura Ashley's bedding style is a delicate combination of quilted textures, floral patterns, and soft, inviting fabrics. Start with a foundational quilt or duvet in a gentle hue, then layer in throws, coverlets, and pillows in a range of prints and textures. To keep it cohesive, choose a color scheme that mirrors your room's palette. A floral duvet in rose and cream might be paired with gingham or toile shams, then accented by a chunky knit throw or lace-edged pillowcases. Mixing these elements in balanced proportions brings the bed to life, elegant yet approachable. Bedding layers also add seasonal flexibility. In spring or summer, use lightweight quilts and linen throws. In fall or winter, incorporate velvet, wool, or even flannel. The goal is a bed that looks lovingly arranged and feels warm before you even touch it. Let every layer invite rest, comfort, and nostalgia. Window treatments are an elegant way to layer both texture and charm. Laura Ashley's style often features layered curtains. Think soft sheers beneath floral drapes, topped with a pleated valance. These treatments do more than filter light. They frame the room with softness, movement, and visual warmth. Choose fabrics with a delicate hand: cotton voile, linen, or light chintz. Soft pastels or floral motifs bring romance, while lace panels introduce a whisper of nostalgia. Layering different opacities adds dimension. A sheer curtain allows sunlight to pour in, while a heavier outer panel can be drawn for privacy and depth. Don't forget the decorative accents. Tie-backs made of fabric or ribbon, scalloped edges, or even crochet trims can make your window treatments feel bespoke. These finishing touches are pure Laura Ashley, subtle, refined, and full of soul. Let your windows tell a story in every layered fold. Accessories may be small, but they hold the heart of a room. Laura Ashley style homes are adorned with thoughtful, layered touches. Think porcelain figurines, floral lampshades, needlepoint pillows, and delicate lace runners. These details don't just decorate, they speak to memory, sentiment, and personal history. To create this layered effect, cluster accessories in vignettes. Use a vintage tray to gather perfume bottles, or style a bedside table with a lace doily, an antique book, and a floral lamp. Keep the palette gentle and the details meaningful. Each piece should feel like it was chosen with care. Don't overlook wall space and shelves. A gallery of botanical prints, an old clock with patina, or hand-stitched samplers add charm to vertical spaces. These accessories build narrative and warmth, an essential part of creating that beloved Laura Ashley sense of cozy elegance. Nothing warms a room quite like a beautiful vintage rug. Laura Ashley-inspired spaces often feature layered rugs, floral patterns over jute, braided runners on painted floorboards, or faded Persian styles beneath a cozy reading chair. These layers provide comfort underfoot and visual harmony from the ground up. To create this effect, start with a larger neutral rug as a base, think sisal, jute, or muted wool. Then layer a smaller patterned rug on top in soft pastels or traditional florals. The contrast between textures and prints adds depth while anchoring your furniture in cozy vintage charm. Hallways, kitchens, and bedrooms all benefit from this approach. Add a tufted runner near the bed or a washable woven rug in front of the sink. Don't shy away from overlapping styles. Layering floor textiles is both practical and beautiful, a true Laura Ashley signature. Lighting transforms any space, and layering light sources is key to Laura Ashley's cozy ambience. Soft table lamps with floral shades, vintage chandeliers with crystal details, and warm wall sconces create layers of light that invite relaxation and charm. Begin with a bright overhead fixture for general illumination, then add table and floor lamps to soften the mood. The interplay of light and shadow brings out textures and patterns, making your vintage decor come alive with inviting warmth. Don't forget candlelight and fairy lights for a subtle glow during evenings. Mixing warm bulbs with vintage lamp bases enhances that timeless, cozy feeling that Laura Ashley's style is known for, wrapping rooms in elegant comfort. Walls are the perfect canvas to extend your vintage decor story. Laura Ashley homes often showcase delicate floral prints, antique frame textiles, and classic paintings that harmonize with layered patterns in upholstery and curtains. These art pieces bring personality and a timeless charm to your space. Choose pieces that reflect your favorite patterns or colors in your room to create a cohesive look. Mixing mediums such as embroidery, botanical prints, and watercolors adds visual interest and texture to otherwise flat surfaces. This layered approach transforms walls into warm, inviting galleries. Don't hesitate to create gallery walls combining small vintage frames with larger statement pieces. The art should feel curated but effortless, echoing Laura Ashley's balance of elegance and comfort, making your walls as cozy as your furnishings. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Laura Ashley's vintage decor secrets. By layering patterns and textures thoughtfully, you can create a warm, timeless space that invites comfort and style. Remember, it's all about balance, harmony, and personal expression. We hope these tips inspire you to explore your own vintage styling with confidence and soul. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support means the world to us at Vintage Touch Decor with Soul. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos full of vintage charm and design inspiration. Together, let's keep the art of cozy elegance alive in every home.